Hello, everyone. We are here on, well, I'm doing it on the Saturday before the third Sunday after Epiphany, but as you can see from this, the rest of the Sundays after Epiphany all use the same chants. So let's get into that. In this video, we're going to do the Introit, Adorate, Deum, and thanks for joining me. My name's William, and let's get into the chant. All right, so before we start, hit that subscribe button, like the video, click it, so that people know, these are good videos. Maybe they're not good videos. If they're not, click the thumbs down. Don't do that. All right, so Adorate Deum. So, like I said, these chants are actually going to do double, triple duty this year, but in some years we even get 6 Sundays after Epiphany. And so it does a lot of work. This year, Easter is kind of in a normal middle place, more normal. But we get 3 weeks to do the same chants, so we're going to get really good at them. So, Adorate Deum is a mode 7 Introit. We're going to get into this, and if you want to skip that, I'm going to do a tutorial first where I work my way through, making comments. If you want to skip that, go down below and click the timestamp, and that will fast forward you to just me singing it straight through without any commentary. Some people like that better. All right, so before we start, we're going to start on a D, in kind of D major with a C natural. And that means our first 2 notes are a D to a G. So let's hear how that sounds. Adorate Deum. Now notice, no pause at that asterisk. I say this every time this happens, but practice breathing on rate, because you're going to get caught off guard if you breathe right when you're coming in. You're not going to be able to breathe, come in with everybody after the cantor starts. If everyone starts together, then you don't have anything to worry about. But we want to jump on the moving train. Let's hear that. Adorate Deum. Notice on of Deum, I sped that up. Omnes angeli eius. I love that kind of all the angels, all his angels. You have this kind of diminished triad. Omnes an, omnes an. That's that diminished triad there. But then on your way down, angeli tapam, angeli. There's that fourth there. Li eius. And it comes all the way down. It's a big jump. It's a whole octave, right? Really beautiful. I'm going to sing that one more time real slow, so if you want to hear that and all the kind of intervals there. Omnes angeli eius. So there's 2/4 in that line. So you have je and eius. Those are 2/4. Now, notice also we're up high, so you want to soften your vowels so they're nice and warm and dark. Instead of like, you don't want to do that. Audivit. Audivit. Now, if you notice, the vit is a very similar formulation to Let me show you. Adorate Deum. And then you have vit. Same rhythm. We're going to do the same rhythm on both of those. Audivit. Sped up. So. Et laetata est Sion. Take your time saying est si, right? Ta est Sion. Keep going. et exultaverunt. My Latin teacher would, God rest his soul, I mean, he's still alive, God give him peace, et exultaverunt, right? Exultaverunt. He was always on my case. Actually, one of my Latin teachers did pass away, so God rest his soul. Father Santo. And he would exultaverunt. He would always do that. Exultaverunt. Any erunt kind of verb, he would always he'd always, yeah, he had quite the accent. He was from Chorna in Hungary. So let's hear that one more time. And you're probably wondering, well, how do you sing that? Well, I certainly don't sing, let's see, rendezvous. I wouldn't go, et rendezvous. I wouldn't do that. Or like, et rendezvous. I wouldn't say that, rendezvous, right? I don't know why I picked rendezvous. It's a French word. But in Latin, for some reason, it's okay in our brains, probably because we don't speak it naturally, to throw the accent wherever, like the ah. Usually the biggest, the easiest words, the biggest vowel and easiest to accent is the ah sound. Et exulta, right? It's kind of natural, but it's not that. It's et I'm totally off on pitch. Et exultaverunt. You can accent it correctly. Let's keep going. Filiae. That's a fifth. Filiae Ude. It's a short antiphon, but it's beautiful. Here's the verse. Dominus regnavit exultet terra, laetentur insulae multe. All right, so that's a pretty easy mode. 7 verses are easy because we're so used to the asparagus. All right, so I'm going to drop down the 750 mark. We're going to sing this all the way through, starting on a D. And then we'll call it an introit. Adorate Deum, omnes angelius, audivit et laetata est Sion, et exultaverunt filiae Ude. Dominus regnavit exultet terra, laetentur insulae multe. Gloria Patri. Adorate. There you go. And that's an introit. The introit. All right. It's so beautiful. Thank you for joining me. My name's William, and it's been a pleasure. Happy chanting. Again, this you get kind of a couple weeks off. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing in my weeks off. I am actually going to be posting a bunch of practice videos, probably this week and the next ones, with me, my squeaky falsetto voice, singing a mass that I'm writing for Easter. So I have the Kyrie written and a bunch of other things started, but I need to get practice tracks to my choir. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Not that I'm going to post it on this channel. So if it's kind of a departure from our norm, I may start posting the gradual and tracks for Lent I've decided I'm not going to post the Brevior versions because they're just going to be psalm toned. And I might tag that onto the communion video or something. The weekly communion video. But because there's not an Alleluia to be really fancy during Lent, I might do that. Anyway, the church kind of gives us choirs a nice break in rehearsing the Gregorian chant because they know that Lent's coming. So it's some time to start brushing up on Lent stuff. So let's take the opportunity, get really good at Lent stuff, and I will see you in the next video. We're going to do the offertory, the communion, and the gradual and Alleluia for the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and not this year, but some years, the 6th Sunday after Epiphany. So, God bless you. We'll see you in the next videos.